Divorce can be so devastating and so confusing. You can feel hatred for that person at one moment and then love and compassion the next minute. You can be devastated, struggling, and feel relieved and powerful the next minute, or a combination of everything at the same time. I call these spaghetti feelings. When I was going through a divorce, I literally thought I was going crazy because I had a mixture of every feeling you could imagine. I'm like, can it be possible that I am feeling powerful and completely weak at the same time, relieved and scared? So, if you're going through a divorce, I'm so sorry. I know it can be very, very hard. I have a few suggestions for you that really, really help me. Number one is that you're not crazy. All those feelings can be present for you at the same time. And give yourself permission to feel those feelings and validate every single one of them. When you're feeling sad and weak, breathe into it, be with it. Go into the sensations in your body. Allow that energy to move through you. And when you have those few great moments, embrace those. Go along with it. I remember when I was grieving, my friends and family, they were all trying to push me through the grieving process. Come on, let's go out. Let's go grab a drink. Someone better is coming along, all these things to get me out of the grieving process. But the grieving process is essential so that you can get that energy through and out of you so you don't attract the same kind of person, the same kind of circumstances into your life over and over again. If you just push it aside and distract yourself from grieving, guess what? That energy stays within you and you're going to attract the same situation, the same kind of person with a different look into your life. So take the grieving process seriously. Be kind to yourself. Validate your emotions. Don't criticize yourself. Be as kind to yourself as possible. And last but not least, when you're ready, take responsibility for your part in that relationship. I know it's really hard when you're in the middle and you feel like you've been wronged. And believe me, I felt like I was wronged too. And I was wronged in many ways. But at the end of the day, I chose my ex and I had to look deep into why I chose this person. And the reason why I chose him is because he made me feel familiar with my upbringing. When I was growing up, I felt completely invisible by my dad. He was a very important physician and he was super busy, and I felt like we were not important and not worthy of his time. And the thing that came up for me over and over again when I was doing my internal work was that I felt completely invisible. And that's what I created in my marriage too. So when I fully took responsibility for picking my ex-husband, I realized that I created the same situation as when I was growing up. I wanted to be invisible and he treated me invisible. So I took responsibility for that. I worked through the discomfort of what it felt like to be invisible, and I know I don't want to be that anymore. So if you want to find a different relationship, invest in yourself, go deeper. After you grieve whatever's going on with you, then stop and ask, why did I attract this person? How can I take responsibility? And how can I work through my childhood beliefs and behaviors to find a person that's more in line with who I am today? I can support you in that. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Thank you so much.